we are, as I always used to mention, we are an ordinary human being. Always, since we are not 100% perfect people, always subject to face the human problem. Human weak point will come out. Anger, jealousy, all the delusion, and all the human weak points will appear. If we don't understand the nature of life, definitely we have to face all these negative forces. If husband get angry, start to scold, so wife, instead of straight away go and scold or make noise, they try their best to cool down first and tolerate, and next day can sit down and communicate, find the solution. Otherwise, keep on thinking big question mark in our mind. So that's why I always used to advise, try your best to practice patience, tolerance, and understanding. Because we are two persons. Every individual have their own individual character, behavior, attitude. If you want to settle down as a family, then you must know how to balance. If you know how to balance. If you don't know how to balance, it's very difficult. Sometimes I used to say, like young couple get married and maybe suddenly saw husband talking with young pretty girl, then immediately start to suspect, who is this girl? Then after that, the tolerate 5 minutes, 10 minutes can tolerate, 15 minutes can tolerate. After that, there's no more toleration can tolerate. Because jealousy is getting more and more higher. When jealousy cannot control, then anger appears. Once anger get angry, then after that, all sort of things will come out from the mind, because that time we are blind already. So therefore, we must try our best to practice tolerance. At the same time, if husband know the wife is around, you try your best to reduce your conversation with the other third party, and okay, we see you some other time, and then attend to the together with the wife. Otherwise, keep on continue, just ignore wife, definitely never end the problem. So the same way, if wife is attend to with talking to another young man, husband really love, then also tolerate few minutes. He cannot tolerate because that tolerance come because within himself, and because of love so much. If you don't love, don't bother, but this love so much, and then after that cannot control, anger will appear. Even some husband go and slap the other party also. These are the things. So they are happening today. So what we have to do is, we must try our best to practice tolerance, patience, and understanding. If we can understand each other, I know my husband very well, he won't be naughty. At the same time, husband say, I know my wife is, she won't be naughty. So, can trust, because they can understand each other. They are being associating. But unfortunately, today's society, many people just online, they meet each other online. They never get the opportunity to meet each other. Then after that, suddenly decide to get married. Then because of lack of understanding, very fast the family will collapse. So therefore, if you want to settle down your own self, you must try your best to understand each other well. Try to understand their character, behavior, attitude. Sometimes a husband likes to go to karaoke. Once settled down, he say, no, today onward, you are my husband, you are not supposed to go to karaoke. But husband won't be happy. So let husband to go for karaoke, follow the husband together with him to karaoke, then no question mark. At the same time, wife like to go to temple or other activities. If you don't allow her to go, definitely wife won't be happy. So therefore, when wife want to go to temple or other places, just follow. Don't have to worry, no question mark. So that's why we must try our best to practice tolerance and patience and understanding and just give and take, and then it's easy for us to continue our life. But as I mentioned to you earlier, there's no way can escape all this problem unless one day we really reduce our craving. As long as in our mind we have the craving, my car, my motorbike, my house, my wife, everything, my, we are getting attached to each other. So therefore, if we want to get rid of all this suffering, slowly must give up. But it is not that easy. We are in this human life, we have all this attachment. As long as we have the attachment, as long as we have the craving, we get more and more unsatisfactory happiness. Unhappiness will create all these problems. So therefore, I strongly advise to our new generation, you must try your best to practice tolerance, patience, and understanding. So when you can practice tolerance, patience, and understanding, you will be able to realize people's life and people's behavior and attitude. And at the same time, when you get the spiritual support, then you'll be able to continue your life happily and peacefully in modern society. Thank you.